Good morning. Welcome to your daily collective astrology forecast. My name's Astro Queen, and I'm the queen of making astrology simple so you don't have to. And I tell you how the stars are going to be fucking up your day so that way you can have a healthy sense of preparation. And honestly, I mean, it's a little bolder than yesterday, but that's about it. So, good times. We got the moon in Leo, and it's moving from a Vican bound in a Jupiter Deacon to a Saturn bound in a Jupiter Deacon. Okay? So emotionally, your emotions are going to be bold. They're going to be focused a little on you and how you put yourself out there and how people see you. And today's going to be the day where you want attention put on you a little bit. But remember, not all attention that glitters is gold. You're going to be in a Saturn bound today. So make sure that it aligns with your goals, because otherwise there are going to be some lessons that you got to learn. And Saturn, whether it's in a bound, in a deacon, or ruling a sign, he don't play. Period. And Jupiter expanding that shit. Not everything that glitters is gold, especially in terms of attention. Okay? Just because you crave companionship doesn't mean the companionship is always aligned with you. And that's on Jupiter still being in Cancer, conjunct Mercury. So, yeah, pre-shadow vibes meet expansion. So, especially on that companionship doesn't always align with you bit, definitely. Also, make sure that your thoughts are in line with what you want, because Jupiter in Cancer totally expands on what the fuck you feel. For damn sure. And this isn't to say that you need to emotionally bypass, because all that shit does is stuff that shit down. And Jupiter expands that shit too, but in stuffy fashion, which nobody fucking wants. Instead, you need to start aligning your thoughts and feelings more with compassion, grace, and understanding for yourself, because the more you look at your emotions like this hard, big, bad thing is why you keep getting hard, big, bad shit. Becky, it's okay to be angry if somebody does fuck shit to you, but we don't need to question why we're being angry, and if we have a right to be angry, we're angry. They did something to cause that anger. Now, sure, can we look at the triggers and figure out why and do all of that self-aware intellectualizing shit? Yeah, but later. Now, just understand that it's okay to be angry because someone else made you mad. Damn. And all you stabby hoes in the back with crippled discernment skills, first of all, I don't condone stabby because I don't have the bail, nor do I want the charges. But second of all, if you're gonna do it, no. It's Mercury retrograde time. The pre-shadow energy is cooking. Be civil, but firm in your boundaries, stating the first time. And then if they do that as shit again, go buck wild, because if they don't have an astrologer friend in their life, I can't help them. For legal purposes, just in motherfucking case, I don't condone violence of any kind, because some of y'all buck wild bitches might do it. We got Venus and we got Jupiter still trying Neptune, while they still, for some reason, have Mercury squaring Saturn. That shit left the other's orb of influence a long ass time ago, but I guess they're just waiting for the Mercury retrograde to kick off and for it to go back again, so that way they ain't gotta put that shit back. Astro.com is weird sometimes, okay? But Venus and fucking Jupiter are indeed trying Neptune. Don't put people on fiery pedestals and then protect them, because you might have to eat your words later when they fall off that bitch. Don't be doing it for yourself either. If you do something and you want to integrate it into your routine, just say you felt aligned to do that shit today and you'd like that to be aligned more in your future, right? This whole thing of putting yourself on a pedestal with like really big emotional expectation. Why do you do that to yourself? Just let yourself enjoy the intuition that's coming to you, because intuition is being heightened right now. The energy is there for that. Just enjoy the intuition that you receive, and if you pick up shit along the way that you want to keep in your interim, do that, baby. But don't get mad at yourself when you don't do it. You just weren't aligned to do it that day. But why are you being mean? Ew. Be careful what you consume. Be careful what you expand on. Especially with your mouth. Some of y'all will sit in circles and y'all will talk about other people. Be careful the energy you expand. Because one day during the Mercury retrograde, you're going to see that shit reflected back at you. Because I don't know if y'all have looked in water lately, because y'all may need to have some extra help going outside. But water reflects. Take that for what you will. Emotional balancing, totally going to be a vibe that's necessary for today. Right? Both good, bad, and ugly. So what I recommend doing, I live in the South, I love magnolias. Magnolias happen to be spiritually great emotional balancing flowers. So find you some. Or if you live somewhere else, maybe finding things that bring you joy, because I heard it from another creator. Her name is Cassandra Lilith. You should go look her up because she's also one of the ones that has a small amount of followers. And I, for the love of fuck, can't figure out why. But yeah, nourishment has joy as a component of that. Joy is a part of nourishment. When was the last time you did something fun strictly because it was fucking fun and that's it? Don't worry, I'll wait. For those of you who didn't have to think before giving me an answer, high five, that's dope. For those of you who did have to think before giving me an answer, high five, that's dope. Just make sure you put some joy in your routine today. Make sure to have some fun. I'm proud of you. I love you. Yo!